And since you are such a large target, I'm going to say that is with advantage. Especially since he is point blank. Go ahead. Roll.
Roll what?
A d20 to see if that hits you or not. Yeah, that hits you.
Division of 6 that I've hit.
Yep.
You don't need to counter roll. You have a fixed that says if it hits or not.
Okay.
If it's higher than the evasion skill, then your invasion, then it hit. Lower than your invasion, it won't.
You take 6 damage.
I have 2 armor.
In other words, you take 4 damage. You are now at 9 health. You got some holes in you. I will also remind all of you that you do feel all of this, so feel free to roleplay that out.
So it's 9 health.
Yeah. So all of you feel these bullet holes inside you, and it does not feel nice.
Where the match feel?
It's a normal Tuesday in Chicago.
DM, actually, I would like to roll resistance because my character is actually born in Britain, so he has resistance to being shanked.
Oh my god.
And then it is now you, Zeno. What is your decision here?
Lucky 6 classic.
Also, we can add our grit to any roll. On any attack roll, that's +1 for every one of us.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Alright.
Also, I'm just. Oh. Okay, I think the. Was it? The advantage and disadvantage plus the +1. Or -1. I was like, I read somewhere that says 1d, but I can't find it. So we just go it with +1, -1.
Okay.
Where are we?
It's your turn, and the thing is climbing on top of fucking Royal and shooting him full of holes. The
Climbing
breach
on
is
him?
still in the back.
It's climbing on him.
Well, it's standing on him, more like.
Can I charge towards it and attack
Yes.
it with my main blade? While it's
Yes,
on
you can.
him?
It is within your range because you're right next to him.
Okay, then I just run towards it and use my impact lance.
You have wandered behind him. The boss music has started to play. What is the rolls for that?
What's its evasion?
It is 10.
Damn it. I miss.
It looks at you and just steps aside.
Good, but I have another arm. I try to grab it.
What is the roll for grapple?
It needs to make a higher. Wait.
I think you both roll strength.
Now, one of us needs to roll a hals.
I believe it's it. And what is the saving dice for that?
It needs to be by 12.
Okay.
Because I assume we are both the same size.
Yeah.
Yep, I grab it.
What do you do now?
I just grapple it so that it can't fly away.
Okay.
Mobilized now, basically.
Breachy boy here. has decided to go forward and shoot Mr. Big Boy here with his shotgun. I am so sorry, Royal.
No, you're not.
Okay,
No, you lied to me.
any one of us can make a hard check. I can make one, and he can make one.
Meaning? What do you mean?
Both parties have the same size. They can make contest hard checks at the start of their turn. The winner count is larger and the loser until its count is...
Okay.
The winner counts is larger than the loser.
Alright.
Since I can...
What is your evasion stat, Royal?
Huh?
What is your evasion stat?
6.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, that hits. A flat d6. You
What?
take 4 damage.
Yes,
I take
almost
A
did.
shotgun. It's just flat kinetic damage.
Takes 2 damage, he's at 7 health.
Oh, yep. Because armor. There you go. So you have 7 health points.
You rolled a d20 for a hit, right?
Yeah,
I have evasion 6.
but he rolled a 10.
No, you rolled on the d12 for 10.
That was for Xeno, for the graphic.
Oh, I'm stupid. Let me
You
reroll
missed.
that then. No.
You missed. You missed. You missed.
You know what? That is an 8. You only have an evasion of 6. Let's reroll that d6, please. You only take 1 damage, actually.
I got gypped.
You got that roll back, though.
Where's the remote?
I got gypped.
Blue guy, where are you?
I am here.
It's your turn now. I
Okay,
see
so
you doing-
so I placed my I drew a little bit of the flame since I was burning him. And okay, let me see. I want to do something, Bing. I want to try to do something cool.
Okay, what do you try to do?
I want to use a quick action. Let me see. Can I use a quick action and an action?
So, you can use a quick action or one
Okay, I'm gonna. So I'm gonna do some. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my flight system as a quick action so I can begin to fly. And while I'm in the sky, I'm gonna deploy my napalm grenades.
And what is the roll for that?
You have to roll agility. If you hit, you just take one damage from the fire. If you don't, if you fail the agility check, then you take 2 damage from the fire. And it hits on like an area. So if you try to move back to a square that my grenade hit, you also take 2 burn. So it's basically going to surround you with fire.
It's a line,
Okay.
it's a straight line of 5, which makes 2 burn damage. If he succeeds on agility check, he only takes 1 burn damage.
And what is the roll for agility?
The agility stat. Don't think the NPC pilots have one, just a 20.
Okay.
Except you gave it an agility stat.
I don't think he escapes that.
Wait. No! Your save is 11. Doesn't.
Well,
So you are on fire.
Again.
And I'm gonna. Yes, you are even more on fire. Actually, fire is.
actually, the fire got put out last turn.
Yeah, but he's on
Oh,
fire
so
again.
so you are on fire again.
And that's a flat 3,
That 2.
flat 2.
Like 2 damage, and there's like a straight line right here of fire. That if you try to walk in it, you're going to get burned. Each square, I think, is like 2 damage.
Okay. it is appreciably in a state where it's about to topple over. However, they're able to send out one more desperate attack
Don't you?
of 2 missiles.
Oh, it's gonna fire 2 burning boogaloo.
What's your evasion stat?
My evasion stat.
No, it's gonna be for clouds.
Oh, okay.
My evasion stat is 10. And I'm behind the. Oh wait, are those coming from above me?
Yes,
Yeah. My evasion stat is 10.
that does not hit. It misses you cleanly.
Because I swear to God, if I was hit again without even dealing damage yet myself, I would be pissed.
Since those missiles count as a quick action, it fires a rotary gun.
Rotary gun?
Oh,
Can it does it as a quick action? It need a full action
Yes.
for that?
No, this is just custom NPC shit. That does indeed hit though. Let's see the damage.
4 damage.
Yeah,
is it damage on me or on clouds?
it is on clouds because
What?
do you see how tall that thing is?
I hate that thing though! How tall is my fucking shield though?
These
As tall as you, but it's missiles they arc.
No, it
Ah.
was the railgun that hits. Does he have
yeah,
cover?
yeah, he has cover, but
Okay,
the
it doesn't
fucking
hit.
thing is way taller. Yeah.
It's still hard cover. It can duck behind it.
Okay.
So
Well-
it's -2. Because it's hard cover, that means it's a 9, and 9 doesn't hit against evasion.
Well, clouds, you go back up to 10 health.
Oh, cloud escapes damage. Nice.
Wait,
All right.
when I just want to switch tabs and I just fuck up my shit.
Now it's my turn.
And I take 1 hit because I am flying currently.
Alright. I use my prototype weapon, which at this time is a sniper rifle.
No.
What?
No.
And that is.
It's supposed to help.
Then. Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
Then, since that is a d6 plus 2, alright. Guess what?
What?
That was just enough.
Stop.
Does it die?
Yes. While physically large, it did not seem to have any armor built in.
Oh,
It seemed
sorry,
mainly
boys.
as a transport and not an actual combat unit.
That's supposed to help.
It crumbles to the ground and everyone inside is also killed.
I thought you were showing your face. I don't know if you want to do it.
Good job. Alright. Y'all have cleared the combat encounter.
Nice.
Good job.
So I'm just to make clear, I'm going to stop flying now. I'm going to land, just so I don't get, you know, keep.
Also, do you know how much heat damage does he take from flying for that short while?
It's 1. I already had, you know, kept that note. I have 1 heat.
Okay. I have that noted on your token now. Alright, back to up to these boys. Goblin boys.
I like it.
Because
Ducky, what are you gonna do?
I like it.
Hi, kiddo.
Your cat is playing our song. Nice. No song for us. If I make them eject their power cores, would it harm allies that are in close range?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
'cause
will.
could make the one that I don't grab ejector's power, sorry.
Alright then, let me think, says Duck.
I have one grabbed on top of a wire, and the other one is standing over there. The one standing over there, that reactor you can overload.
Oh yeah. Bean, can I make a quick question?
Yes, go ahead.
It's just for roleplay, but can we say that I'm just I wanna play something, a small song in the close vicinity of my allies after
You
we
can
beat the
absolutely
we
do
beat.
that.
So I just wanna play. I don't know if you guys actually seen it, but it's just Visari's speech.
The what?
Basically the leader of my planet speech. There is a full speech where he goes like full ape shit about some invaders, and I'm just blasting that speech. I'm gonna.
Well, Duck, type that out. What
I
the
have this.
hell is that noise? And my ears is still ringing from the sniper rifle, sir. What is that noise?
Oh, is she talking with me?
Yes, I am talking to you. Also,
I'm
Duck,
just.
yes, it's still on top of the thing.
One is on the wire together with me, because I've been grabbed, and the other one is
Mhm.
just standing there over in the field.
Yep, menacingly. Both are on the ground. Blue guy,
Yes.
are you
Oh, I'm
going
just
to
gonna.
respond?
I'm just going to. My mech's just going to make a salute and I'm going to say silence. I'm hearing our great leader.
No, you can't because I've been grabbed and he's immobilized.
I roll my eyes and just look away. Back to combat actions that we will discuss afterwards.
You can just overload the reactor of the other one. The other one is standing away from us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically just let me see. I'll post in text for a voice if anyone's interested. I'm just blasting this speech right here.
Okay.
You roll a d20, but what are you going to do?
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, Doc? And you're also forgetting whatever bonuses you are with a d20.
Like, what is your action at this point?
What?
He did what he said, he rolled a d20.
That is true.
That is indeed true. Okay. So you use eject power force. Xena, what's the roll on that for this point?
Well, it's a 8 plus the 5, and against the E-dev of your character again. You said it was 5.
So it's 5 flat?
5 flat. Just needs to beat the 5 flat.
Okay. It does not beat it. It is getting worn down quite heavily. Royal, your turn.
Wait, you said it was 5?
I remember it being 5.
I am trying to speed things along. Don't look at gift force in the mouth.
Just speak up if you...
You make it harder, it's gonna last longer.
You don't let me off.
have a high death probably.
Okay, what is the damage? That's all I need to know.
2. And he's jammed.
Okay. Okay. That is appreciable damage on the map. Royal, it's your turn.
Okay. Uh,
Remember, you have to reload the howitzer if you plan on using it.
is the breacher bot still alive?
Yes, it is.
I'm a shotgun it.
It would appear we have a visitor
Yeah.
who just woke up.
Roll to hit, please. Royal.
Okay.
That misses. So the bullets sail right past him. He just kind of looks at you funny, and you're a little predicament right now. Xeno, are actually. So he shoots you point blank in the face again.
No, he doesn't.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, he's
Shit.
grappled. He's grappled. So what are the actions he can take right now?
He can try to move himself from the grapple. That's a free action.
Okay. And what am I rolling for that?
It's a huge protection. So he just roll it in 20.
Yeah, he escapes that.
Quick speed. So he can do again what he wants to.
He's gonna shoot you.
Can shoot.
Remember, Ducky specifically jammed the. No, he jammed that one.
The other one.
Yep. Yeah, that's hitting. I am so sorry, Will.
No, it's okay, Bean.
He's shooting Royal.
I take no damage.
Doesn't care.
+2.
I take 1 damage.
Take a single damage. It doesn't feel good though.
So it's my turn.
That's okay.
Yes, it is your turn.
Does the guy have armor?
He has 1 armor.
One armor. Then I use the scalar gun.
Roll to hit, please.
I want to fight it.
Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage, please.
+1.
It does 5 each.
+1.
6.
Does 6 damage.
It is literally on fire right now.
And it's a bull. That's it. Okay. And second action, I stab it with the bags. Punch.
Alright, and what is the roll for the lance?
It's attack the roll again. Don't think that the 7 hit.
No, it does not. But it is still very much appreciably on fire.
Right.
Literally any kind of damage at this point will make it explode. Although, considering it is on top of Royal, he may take some damage. Depending.
Ejection core is just a zip bomb. Shut the fuck up, Ducky.
Alright, you three. You can move towards the north to try and help them. I will let you roleplay that. Clouds, Blue.
Oh, it's for us. I thought you were talking about the other ones.
Yes.
Yeah, they just.
I'm just blessing Vizari's speech while I
So
make
none
sure
of
that
you are going north.
what? Sorry, I could not hear that.
So none of you are going north. You're just standing there.
I'm gonna after I'm going to make sure that that thing is dead. I'm literally going to just keep firing at this at the
It's
ground
dead.
until I have like certain sure that it's dead. I'm gonna flame it a little bit. Fucking hell! I am today's not a good day. I am quite tired, but I can keep going. Don't worry. So I'm gonna
Clouds,
go.
Hmm?
Clouds, what's your plan here?
My plan is to, well, for one, I wish I had drank more coffee.
Yeah, same. It's currently like 11 p.m.
What
Four
11
Fear,
a.m.
p.m.?
fear,
Wait, what 11 p.m.? I'm almost suffering like Zeno, but I'm 1 hour ahead.
I will say that after their combat encounter, there is only two more. And you can rejoin the group after they end their combat. And you can
Oh.
rejoin them to make it easier for them.
Wait, we can.
Uncle asked.
Wait.
Uncle asked if he can join because even if like
Yeah,
the
in the
party's
next
already
session.
set.
He
Next
can
session.
he can voice the enemies if he wishes.
All right, hold on. So, what can
You
we
can
do?
move north. You can move north to try and help them. Blue seems to be standing there. I,
Just
however,
Bernie.
am just going to start walking off.
All right. I want to know one thing though. If we want
Yeah.
to disengage the current combat scene, can we re-engage it later on, or is that impossible?
Well, combat's ended for you guys. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so I'm just gonna what I wanted to say. Sorry, I am quite tired and I have to think before speaking normally. So what I wanted to say is that I'm gonna use my flamethrower just to make sure that that thing is dead, and then I'm going to walk into the same place that you did, Bean.
Clouds, do you follow?
I am.
Do I follow? How far can I move?
You can
Plus
join up with the
follow.
group.
Okay, but here's the
I
thing though. I'm kind of curious about those two hexagons over there because I see that cluster like to the
That is a building. That is a building.
oh, that's a building. So if I can make it out correctly, there is another building up directly
Yes.
to the north of me.
Yes.
I kind of want to position myself to this in between
This
them.
is as
if it's
far as you're
possible.
moving at this time. Next
As far as
turn, you can join your combat encounter.
okay, gotcha.
I just want to make a quick note. My character is still blessing that speech because that speech is quite long.
You may attract enemies.
I could
Okay.
not hear that, Bean. Sorry.
Back to what we were doing.
Okay.
Duckington, what do you plan to do? If you can, please hurry.
Move the square up.
Okay. And
Done.
what does he plan to do now?
The three little Hawaiian pigs and the magic shark.
get off of Steam.
One
And pay
morning in
attention.
Hawaii, a mother and father they called their
I
children
will beat
together.
you.
Our dear Pua'a Keiki.
Be careful, Bing does bite. Do not trust anyone who says otherwise. Bing can bite, and he will.
Here is a second plan for each of you. Spend it wisely
Enemy
and
basically has 1 H. There's survivor.
You can literally just shoot him and he will die. For fuck's sake, please. We cannot have each turn turning out this long. If you can have your turn planned out and typed out in advance, thank you, Doc.
When they met a man with a load of telegrams. Aha, said the first little pig. This is for me. I will build my silver grass now and live beside the sea. So
An ideal image? Xena, what's that?
He has hologram, sort of that.
Okay. A tiny goblin has been created.
I don't know why he makes an ideal image, but it is basically he just makes a giant mountain in front of him and everybody believes it's a giant mountain.
I will build myself a house of driftwood and put beside it.
He has drawn a mountain.
What the fuck? Is he did he duplicate it himself?
Okay. But he just made a giant mountain.
Holy shit, this is so cool.
Okay.
Gives hard cover and blocks line of sight basically. And is immune to all damage.
Alright. So, Royal, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Takes damage.
+2.
Damage for what?
He shoots you. He is still on top of you while on fire.
Done my turn, monkey.
But the ace is before you in the combat listing.
No, he's not.
He is? Okay, go ahead.
Oh. I love you.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to move.
You're gonna move with him on top of you.
How would I get him off?
Mom said it's time to go back. Carries enemy away from the battle.
I will say you can shotgun him. Although he will.
Can I get him off of me?
He just picks up like his it's his little brother or something, and he's taking him back home after a nice walk in the park.
I mean, you could roll to grapple him too.
He could basically punch him. Crush him with his fist.
It's up to you. There's many ways you can end this. Just know he's on top of you.
I want him off.
Just crush him with your fist.
Roll to
What
grapple.
would I make for that?
Throw him into the ground.
Roll a d20. Roll 1d20. Come on.
What does he want to do?
A 19.
Yeah, he's gone down. Go ahead and roll 1d3.
By 1d3, 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6.
It's your damage. Five.
Yeah, he's dead. He blows up on top of you. You punch him in the dick and he blows up.
Rude.
That happened.
Don't think he was automatically super fine.
He's gone now. Zeno,
Yes,
you have a very grumpy boy next to you.
very grumpy point. Let's move over to that grumpy boy.
He throws a grenade.
He can't throw a grenade.
Oh,
What can
Xena
you-
goes first.
Oh, for me, yeah. Another one.
Yeah, he throws a grenade. Over here.
It makes
Next
one
to you
damage.
two.
It makes one damage, and we don't care about one damage.
Yeah.
Give both armor.
Yeah.
Little thing. Let me come in.
That means
Yeah.
I move over to him
I have
Mhm.
shaped
and use my stupid
little things
nail gun.
out of the window.
Nail gun fails.
So you move next to him and nail gun. Roll for hit.
Yeah,
For
I
hit
did.
innovation.
I don't think that hits who would.
Natural one, not critical failure.
That yeah.
Yeah, Xeno just crit failed.
Oh, my sweet Zeno.
You
Oh, okay,
somehow
sweet.
tripped on a rock. Even though there are no rocks in the digital world.
Can at least hit him with my spear as a 4. No, I
You
can't.
could try. Take 1d6 and disadvantage.
No, I need to roll another attack.
Yeah, roll another attack and take a d6 and disadvantage.
But if my attack already misses,
I mean, just do it humanly.
6 disadvantage.
You flop over and attempt to whack the enemy with your spear, not poke him in the knee. You are now prone in front of him, and he's looking down at you, and he is laughing.
Psychological damage?
No. No. No.
One psychological
Emotional damage.
I think being prone is enough. I think being prone is enough.
One damage. One depressive point. If you have 10, you just cry.
Alright, Zeno, how you feeling about that?
I will get up and grab a stick next turn and rip it off.
Okay. Alright, you three.
It is my turn. For does my 20 still counts, or do I
You
need to
all
roll
keep,
again?
you all keep the same. I would say
Okay.
that you need to roll again because you're just entering this encounter.
I
Okay.
say just enter the above or clear the.
I rolled a 21. Oh fuck! It's just a 19 actually because I don't have a bonus. I
You're
accidentally
still
rolled.
ahead of everyone else, I think.
Wait, we're
Yeah,
on
it's just a
D20 again?
19.
Yes. You all were going to go and help them with combat, correct?
Okay, can fucking low numbers stop, please?
I'm not much better.
So, is he still flying?
So,
No, he's on the ground. So,
Okay, so-
from behind you three, as Zeno face plants and as the other robot is laughing at them, 3 people show up. Clearly already finishing their encounter. Blue guy, how do you start this off?
I just want to walk up to him and literally torch him. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna and use my flamethrower to torch him. He's not flying, right? Because if he is,
No, he's
Okay.
He's on the ground.
Okay, so I'm gonna let me see my. This is not a quick action. This is not a quick. Yeah. So I'm just gonna torch him.
Does he need to roll the hit for that, Zeno?
Yes.
Roll.
Ooh. Let me see. I think my bone. Let me see. Attack bonus is +1 with my mech. Okay, let me roll for it.
+1 crit.
Yes, and +1 from the pilot. Thank you. 13.
I assume the
Yeah,
plus.
that hits.
I assume the +1 attack bonus is already the crit. The crit
Yep.
bonus.
Mhm.
This-
So that
is it
hits.
that hits? So
Yeah,
it's
that
let me see my flamethrower damage.
5
It's 4
damage.
and yeah, 4 and 1 electricity.
One
He's on
left.
fire currently.
So he's at 6. So
You will be sorry.
this guy is on fire now. He was laughing, Now he's not having a good time. He is currently screaming.
God, I hope they feel pain.
One good attack will finish him off.
I just wanna say after he starts screaming, I just say to myself, but like the speakers are still on. God, I hope they feel pain.
Jeez.
Royal or Duckington, what do you plan to do? You can sit there and dance for all I care.
Like he's already dead. He didn't stop the fire. He will take 4 damage on the next turn. Either way.
Okay. He is already dead. Okay. You charge and fire assault rifle. Roll the hit.
I just love the image of a little goblin charging right in his Nessus rifle between all the giant mechs.
Yes, my character will have so much respect for Duck if he does something cool right now. Just because like his small boy fucking flips over giant dude.
Duck, go ahead and roll d20, please.
I charge and fire my assault rifle. Says Duck.
How much is assault rifle, Zeno?
1d.
We're rolling.
Natural 20.
It makes 6 damage.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this thing fucking explodes.
Oh, fuck me.
The goblin rushes forward, shoves the gun up the robot's dick, and it just goes shooting explosions out the other end of its ass. Congrats. The first combat counter isn't done. The orb comes in from the wreckage behind you. Congratulations. Battle 1 is complete.
Well, that
You are
was
now
easy.
free to ask and talk.
I'm gonna look at the little guy and I'm gonna say,
All get a soft reload, so every limited weapon that you had is now reloaded.
Is
Oh,
there
nice.
any way to like repair?
Yes,
So, there's like 5 repairs, correct?
Yes.
every character has its own repair cap.
Yes, I have. Yeah, my repair capacity is 5.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, mine's 4.
What do they roll to repair?
They just repaired. It's a quest. They can just use 1 point to completely repair it.
Okay, so you're all completely healed back up to full.
So wait, 1 repair. So we spent 1 repair capacity to heal ourselves to full health.
Wow.
Does that take my 1 point of heat away?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
basically.
at the end of battle you would stabilize.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can you stabilize in battle?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can also stabilize in
That is
battle.
an action.
Is it a full action or a?
A full action, yes. It
Okay.
also heals you. You can
It
stabilize.
also
then-
reloads as well.
I think if you do during battle, you lose like some. I think there was literally a ability that you lose some of it, like 3 or 4 points. I don't know how many you do. How many
you can
during that action?
repair damaged mech that costs 4 points.
Mhm.
It means if you die, but your mech isn't destroyed, you can use 4 points to repair it after combat.
That's nice. Okay. Zeno,
Also-
you're still flat on your face in the mud. You didn't get a chance to get up before the goblin just shot the thing in the dick. How do you feel?
Drunk.
Wow. You guys look like you got your asses handed to you.
Yeah,
This is-
fine.
Doesn't look like it, mister. That guy was shot full of bullets when we walked up and you were face planted in the ground.
It's a
I
normal
was looking at
Tuesday.
a nice simulation ground. It's beautiful.
You'll be happy to know we killed the giant thing that was moving around over there.
And we killed
Big
2 flying
fucking
mechs.
carrier.
Actually, you guys killed one. Me and the little dude seems to have you know, made most of the damage.
Yeah. I don't think Clouds did a single thing. He threw a shield in front of himself, and
I
that's
was
it.
dealing with a spider low. No
And I am
problem.
quite disappointed.
It is okay.
The giant dude just was our battleground.
The giant red mech is hopping back and forth excitedly.
So I want to explore a bit. I'm gonna go a bit up a bit, explore.
You go
I'm
up
gonna
a
look.
bit.
I'm gonna go up a bit and exploring, and I'm gonna look at them and say, well, I'm not getting paid to stay here all day, so I'm gonna go explore a little bit.
I'm gonna need you to roll a d20 for stealth.
Stealth, okay. I don't think
Have
I have
stealth,
stealth. I
then
don't think I
roll a
have.
d20. If it's below a 10, you fail it.
I rolled
Oh
an 8.
no! So,
I don't need to hide. I am a very proud. I am a very.
you wander forward as everyone else is collecting themselves and conversing about the first battle. And you accidentally trip an alert.
Oh,
The orb looks at you, puzzled. Round 2 will now commence.
It's
oh!
guys.
I see someone with a flamethrower. Oh, someone has nice taste around here.
Combat has now begun.
I'm gonna roll a d20 again. Don't
I will
worry.
give you all a moment to groan in exasperation. Speak as your characters will.
Well, looks like I still have some work to do.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Did you have to wander off, really?
Yes.
You
Why
know,
don't you just
picked
run
this place
around
out
and
of my-
scream? And bring all the enemies to us.
Wave 2, Duck says. Here we go. Duck. Actually, Duck.
I'm gonna have you all roll a d20 for spot, just to observe the enemy.
Okay, I have a 15.
Oh, cool. Everyone else?
Hold on. Where the
17.
I don't
One.
see jack shit.
You're still fucking dancing around.
Being's neck just literally falls on the ground, face plants, and like, I see dirt.
Cha-Cha is so distracted dancing that Cha-Cha loses her first turn.
Gacha was moved into these nuts.
Well,
Gacha was.
let's roll for the grunts.
Oh yeah. Do I need to roll for like initiative too?
That's what we're doing right now, Blue.
initiative?
Okay.
Wait, was our spotting initiative or?
I have a
This-
12.
This is for spotting, yeah?
No, my 12 is for initiative. My spotting was 15.
Yeah,
So-
my spotting was 11. This is my initiative.
My
As far as
spotting
you
was
can see,
17.
it is 3 very weak grunts and a very big flamey boy.
Oh no.
He's got a decent amount of health.
Being. Each point of accuracy adds 1d6 to a roll. Each point of difficulty subtracts 1d6 from a roll. Yeah, it was a 1d6.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that.
Yeah,
So-
just do it right
Life would be dream. Life
If
would
someone
be...
could establish a turn order for me, please, I would very much appreciate that.
Okay, let me see. Roy
Like
was
I need
last.
to me and Royal
Yeah,
both
I'm
need to
last.
Okay. I need to
Let me
roll one more time.
Okay, for all I see, Clouds
Really?
is first. Clouds,
I'm looking something. Don't worry.
Rolling key
blue.
cards again. Why are you
Let
rolling
me
key
see.
cards?
There we go. Because I keep getting the same number from one of the enemies as other people.
Clouds, blue. Let me see.
Well, one of the
Then
grunts
we
is
have
going first.
Bean, but I don't know what number is that for what enemy. Then we have Bean again. Is it Bean again?
I think
Yeah, it's
one of the grunts go
Bean.
first.
Mhm.
Okay.
Bean.
And then Shasha
Bean.
obviously goes last because she's still dancing.
Xeno. I don't see Duck roll. Oh, Duck rolled 11. Xeno and the last Bean. I think that's everyone. Oh, and Royal in the end. I almost forgot our boy.
All right. We have that in text for voice, yes?
Poor Royal dead last fuck with us fucking tree. Okay, so Cloud starts this combat.
Fuck.
Clouds.
Okay.
Behave
actually,
yourself, brother, in the field of battle.
It's the grunt that's first.
Yeah, Grunt goes
Okay.
first.
Grunt
Yeah.
moves forward into the full cover and rolls to shoot an assault rifle at the goblin.
Not the goblin.
Goblin. He rolls
What's
an
the
11.
what's the goblin's evasion?
And
Oh no, that hits. That's a D6. Does the goblin have armor?
The goblin.
That is 4 damage. Goblin is at 7 health.
Destroy. Ouch, says Duck.
Okay. I wanna know. Range is measured in feet, right?
Yes.
Tile.
tiles.
Mhm.
I
Well,
think the big grunts last, Royal, but thank you.
It isn't scared, so
Yeah.
it's the
Okay.
tiles.
You're saying tiles, but I'm seeing squares. Can we use one specifically? Just.
We're going to be
Correct.
using squares.
Oh, right.
So 4 squares. You can feasibly move 4 squares.
Wait, who's moving first?
That's you, Clouds. Go ahead.
Let me see something.
Destroy.
All right. I'm want to. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I want to move in this square right here.
Mm-hmm. Right there.
Yes, and okay. All right, let me see something. Oh, easily. Okay, that's full cover, right?
Yes.
Let me see something.
Melee attacks go out cover.
Okay, I'm gonna use my shotgun and try and blast at the grunt through cover.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Dodge.
Yeah, you can use the torch and it would ignore the cover.
Well, okay then. Can I revert my action and use that instead?
Yes, I'll allow it.
All right.
Roll to
And,
hit. They have 8 evasion.
they have 8 evasion, so roll d20.
Difference.
D20, right? Nothing else.
Yeah.
+1. The crit.
Okay, +1 for grit. Okay. So okay. D20 +1. Ah, fuck this shit.
Well, I didn't
That
see
is
the
that is a critical miss.
You just
You-
saw
You know,
it.
okay. See, if I was using the shotgun, I would probably hit it.
So You light up your lightsaber little thing. You take a slash at him, and the thing cuts out, and you just bonk him with the blunt of the lightsaber. And he just looks up at you and just, thank you, God. Because that would have hurt. So you just bonked him with the hilt of it. It does nothing.
Go to horny jail.
All right. Next up in the turn order.
Also, he
It's
takes 2
me.
heat.
So he takes 2 heat. Oh, fuck.
Soulmate, not the enemy.
I know. That's, I get it. So, blue guy, what is your plan?
I'm gonna go forward between those two dudes and use my suppression because my suppression can. I think the error of my suppression, if I get that close, will affect all of them,
Okay,
especially
and-
the flamethrower. So I can. So it's basically attacking on all 3 of them because of my area of effect.
And does that do
I will-
damage? What are we doing?
It's
Yes.
it's a quick act. My first. I'm gonna use a quick action so I can suppress them.
Okay.
It's basically an
And
attack
does he
that has immobilized its opponent.
Yes. So if I hit, they won't be able to move into their next turn.
roll the hit?
Oh no, wait, it gives covering fire, and if they move, they are immobilized.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm
Good.
gonna use covering. I'm gonna use covering fire, and let me see. Let me roll for it. The 20 plus 15,
Yeah, it hits all of them.
and as I cannot use the same action in as a quick action, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a devious lick, and I'm gonna actually use my grenade so I can actually put my. I'm actually gonna throw my napalm in a line so I hit these two, like
Can you show me the line? Okay.
like this.
Roll the hit, please.
No, you have to roll. That's agility saves. You have my
One-
difficulty is 11. You have to roll for the big guy and the small guy. And the area is going to be on fire. So if he goes back to that area, he will take 2 damage.
Okay. One of them, the scout does avoid it. The little grunt
Ish.
guy.
The scouts avoid. So if you manage to avoid, you only take 1 hit. If you don't,
Okay.
you take 2.
Okay.
So
So,
in
big boy.
So the big boy will take 6 damage, and both of everyone there will be on fire. You have to roll if they are not to see if they're not.
If it's like
One of the grunts takes only 4 damage. The grunt in front of me will take 5 because of the grenade, and the big boy will take 6 because he was actually hit.
Okay. So this one takes 5. The one in the line, correct?
yes,
The one in the line, the first one, the
6.
small boy takes 5, the big boy takes 6, and the one outside the line only takes 4 because only the flamethrower hit him.
Yeah, but
So he
the
only takes
flamethrower
4.
5 damage for burn.
5 damage, 4 burn.
And they gotta see if they are on fire, so they don't
That's-
keep taking that damage next
That's
turn.
when their turn.
Yes.
Okay. Give me just a moment here. Well, he is
Oh,
on fire.
Actually, I'll have a question, but it's like for later. I'll have. So basically, my heavy gunner trait. Just a quick question. My heavy gunner trait makes that if I hit and they won't be able to move. They will be mobilized.
Okay.
Bas-
So,
Basically, I got it wrong. You make a reaction, so you don't shoot, but if the enemy moves, then you shoot, and if you hit them, then it's immovable.
okay.
So we got that wrong.
And the grunt over here that was not in the line also got hit, right? For 4?
5.
Or 4. 5? Oh yeah, 5.
One
Because the
energy,
one
4 burn.
electric. Yes. 5,
Okay.
6, 7. Damn.
So the other grunt got hit for 7, correct?
Yes. And no. Yes. Yes.
Wow, they are almost dead already. Both of the grunts are like smoking. They are not doing well at all. And the big boy took considerable damage.
My character just screams, "Burn! Burn in Helgen fire!"
Okay. Next person. Who would that be?
Duck.
Was it?
No,
Duck.
I just played,
Yeah,
so it's
duck.
duck, duck, goose.
He's gonna eject power core. What does that do? Does he
I'm
know?
going to use my eject power core on the
Everybody
big.
around it takes 2 damage, and the character that is hacked gets jammed.
Okay, so he needs to.
Damn, they can't move. They can't shoot. What the fuck they're going to do? Pray?
So,
D20 plus 5 tech attack.
Duck, if you could roll for that hit for that, please. Duck, roll for that.
It rolls.
This is true. You can roll for that, duck.
Yeah,
Duck
that
roll the
hits.
13.
An 80.
So, out the ass of the giant robot, it shits out its power core and is visibly distressed. There is screaming from all three. It looks like it looks like it just dropped a big fat green dookie.
Oh no. Wow, that's what's happening when you eat too much Taco Bell.
For all intents and purposes, the robot has shed its pants.
Over at first, probably everybody takes 2 damage.
So everyone around it takes 2 damage.
Yeah.
So one of the grunts can be killed in this single damage.
Stop it.
Holy shit. He's a very squishy boy.
They're grunts. What did you expect?
Well, it looks like if you hit someone from a normal size with a fucking flamethrower, they die quickly. Who would have guessed?
Okay, next person in the lineup.
It is. I cannot see. Fuck.
Quad grunt. And both grunts need to make an engineer save against the fire.
Yes. Otherwise, they will take 4 and 5 damage each.
Let's see.
First grunt. Let's see. He does. My difficulty is 11, so I don't think he passes.
No, they save against the fire, not against.
Oh. Okay.
10 should save them.
Okay.
Ah.
So they don't die immediately.
So sad.
However, they are stupid and decide to move.
Do I roll to see if my covering fire hit them?
Yes.
Yes.
So do I roll individually or
Roll it
or
once.
each?
Basically, you can make only one covering fire on one enemy.
You can roll to hit one at least.
Okay.
You can put covering fire on one person, but if you use the flamethrower, it hits multiple.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to hit the first one, but like area of effect, so it's probably gonna hit them both. If I actually hit.
Go ahead, roll.
I rolled a 6.
You do not hit.
So sad. They roll for cover.
Alright. They each used an assault rifle. Just a basic assault rifle. On blue.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Did I hit it?
They both hit it very well.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think I take damage because my armor is like let me see. My armor is 3.
You shake off the bullets and they are peeing themselves in the cockpit.
Can I roll for intimidation?
You may.
I just want to stand there menacingly.
Do you stare? Do you T-pose?
Yeah, I just want to turn the flame tower in their direction.
One of the grunts takes a handgun and shoots themselves.
Fucking shit! Okay, I hadn't even rolled for that, bro. Don't take the quick way out.
He was
Don't literally saw Hans approaching with a flaming weapon and say, no, this is where I draw the line.
okay.
I wanna say that my character is visually happy. That my character will be visually happy for the remaining of this combat, so he will not focus on attacking that much.
Zeno, it is now your turn.
Yes. I move on the right side from Cloud.
From here?
Yes.
Good.
And I pierce to all 3 guys with my spear.
Roll the hit.
I don't always want to miss.
You miss all 3.
It's 10.
You hit all 3.
I'm doing
Roll
it
for
now.
damage, please.
I'm doing a small victory dance.
It's 3 damage.
For each?
Yes. Or do I want me
Okay.
to roll everyone separate?
The first one shrugs it off a little bit, but is obviously smoking. Second one explodes. And the last one got hit in the side and is visibly not doing so hot.
Seems like it.
You have done the piercing of the heavens, Good job. Next up in the turn order.
I still have my
You
pickaxe.
says dirty, stinky, unbashed slut. Look at your DMs when you have the chance.
I still have my quick action.
well. Oh no, I'm not even in combat right now. I'm still
Yeah,
dancing.
because he lost his first turn. And could I just make a small quick action just because after the guy killed himself?
Sure.
I just want to say something. Oh, after the guy killed himself, I'm gonna say, oh, they definitely feel pain.
Oh
Nice.
yeah. Next up,
Bean?
Royal.
No, me.
Hello.
Bean, it's still my turn.
Oh really?
I use my ram attack. No, wait. First I boost, and then I use my ram attack against the guy in front of me.
Roll the hit.
Fine.
So it's 9. It hits.
That means he flies 2 spaces to the big guy. Into the big guy.
Oh,
Into the big
Into the big
he actually
guy.
stepped on. So he actually stepped on the fire of my grenade, so I think he takes 2 damage.
Yes, and he's prone after it. Means he lies on the ground.
Actually, roll for damage first.
No, the
It does
fire
make
damage
damage.
is 2.
Doesn't make damage. Rams doesn't make damage.
So he is knocked over there and he is prone.
And he lies in fire.
And he lies on the fire in the flames. The fire
in
and the
other words,
flames.
he takes 4 damage next turn. Okay. Next up.
My character is enjoying this simulation very, very much.
Next up.
I will move forward and fire the howitzer at the big mans.
Howitzer.
Roll the hit with disadvantage.
Does that mean I roll a d20 then a d6?
Then,
Yes.
yes, that's correct. And subtract the d6. And remember, you can only use the howitzer before melee.
Oh yeah, let me check how many times I can use the grenade.
Does pilot grit affect the disadvantage?
Yes. No, it would affect the chance to hit.
Oh,
So plus
okay.
1 to the hit and minus the d6. Yeah, you hit. Is that an area effect or is it a single hit?
It's
area
area
effect.
effect.
Okay, roll the damage on that.
It's 2d6. Do I roll?
Yes.
Damn, you're gonna make a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. You rolled a fat stinky one.
It's just nothing.
But why -1?
You rolled a 3.
But why does he have a -1?
So,
The disadvantage.
Advantage was on the...
It's +1 difficulty.
Yes,
it's
difficulty
inaccurate.
is for hitting.
Oh,
Damage.
so they get hit for 4 damage each, right?
Yes.
Well, this guy flies into pieces. He's gone. He's dead.
Holy
This
fuck.
guy,
Rocket team goes flying away style. Equip rocket. How do you guys how is the name for you guys actually? For his rocket team. Team Rocket.
Right.
Yeah, Team Rocket would make sense.
flame guy will go down to 1 good hit.
a good
Alright.
hit though.
Alright. It's time.
Who is it now? Let me see.
And he's still
Royal-
immobilized as well.
Yeah, no, he cannot attack and he cannot move because because of Duck he cannot attack, and because of me he cannot move.
Clouds, now is your chance to redeem yourself.
Now's my chance.
Now's your chance.
Jim, whatever
Come on,
you're
Clouds. Finish the big boy.
doing. Not
Okay.
blood.
I'm going to move. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to move right here in front of the big guy. And now you use
Lie down.
my.
Now.
I don't care about my torch. I'm going to use my shotgun and blast his fucking kneecaps.
Roll the hit. Roll the hit, please.
You need to lie
Roll to
down.
hit. With
Oh, die.
Zeno.
Now.
Zeno, this is D20, right? Without grit.
Without with grit, 1 + 1 grit.
Okay,
Lie down.
+1. Reroll.
That's a 10.
His evasion is exactly 10. Is that still a hit?
It needs to beat the evasion, so...
You
Better lie
just
down.
miss.
Can this
Oh.
fuck? Okay, I'm going to fucking shoot myself next time. No. Next, okay, I swear to God. Next, okay. Next move, I'm going to use my torch and fucking commit seppuku. I have brought dishonor among myself.
Not listening to me.
Alright,
You need to
Roll
lie
then
down.
it.
Now
okay. It's you, isn't it?
I can't sneak.
No, it's no. Oh yeah, Clouds just played.
Who's next?
Yeah, I think it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
I'm gonna go over to the guy. I'm gonna pass through my flames because I don't give a fuck because I don't take damage from them. My max immune to flames. And I'm gonna try to torch him. Like I want to try to. How tall is he actually? Is he much taller than me?
He is much taller than you.
Okay, so I wanna let me see. Should I trust in the fire and the flames, or should I try to do something cool?
He's almost dead. Do what you will. The orb is watching
Jim,
expectantly.
I'm tired. I'm frustrated.
So,
right now.
So I'm gonna try to do something cool. Fuck it. I'm gonna use my flies to fly all over his face, and I'm gonna throw my grenade into his face. My second grenade to his face. My napalm grenade.
Roll.
Bean.
So you need to roll.
You need to roll. It's a
Save.
agility save. 2 damage if I hit. 1 damage if I don't.
One roll.
No, you have to roll, Bean. Bean?
There you go.
Okay. I think you pass by 1.
Takes
So
one
you take
fire
one.
damage.
I think you take 1 damage only. 1 fire
Okay.
damage.
And then next up is Duck, right?
Yes.
Duck, do you rush with the gun to do it again? Roll the hit, please.
The Duck's character so small, the feet of the robot is bigger than his character.
Duck, please roll the hit.
That confuses.
Assault
We
rifle.
know. Well, they only have one weapon. Just
Please.
roll.
Christ.
Finish the big guy.
He
Natural
hits
20 again!
for 6 damage.
Another shot in the dick.
He blurts out the other end. Everyone rushes forward to cheer for the goblin.
The goblin. Can I just throw the goblin in the air? I grab the goblin and I carry him around.
Okay. That has been done.
The goblin says, "Wag! Wag!"
Speed. Riser.
So,
And I want to stop
The
flying
orb-
just so I don't burn myself.
okay. So the orb looks at you and says, Phase 2 is complete. However, it's not over yet. Boss, be on your guard.
Let me guess.
Just as combat has finished and everyone gathers together, the sound of thundering footsteps can be heard, and a loud roar.
The child knows that what is about to happen.
The child is the boss character. We need to defeat the child.
Defeat the baby.
Kill the child, space baby. I'm going to take a piss, so I'm back in.
Running
It's just-
towards you is a giant fucking T-Rex.
Rawr.
I am now going to imagine that the Jurassic Park theme is playing.
Hey,
I can
that
actually-
would hurt.
Holy fucking shit, that shit looks cool.
By the way, this is one of the custom models for Royal's neck. I just scaled it up. So you could have been a giant dinosaur.
I like the idea of being the quadra.
Holy fucking shit, that looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, I want to ride that thing.
Shut up.
All right. Combat is now. Roll or die.
Roll the die.
Remember, you can run away. I'm just gonna put
We
it up.
have to run away, don't we?
This is the fight where they told you.
What the fuck? How did I get a 35? I rolled a d20.
I'm going to tell you, this thing is going first.
No. How did I roll a 35?
I don't know.
I rolled a d20.
Roll. Roll is just don't put a 1 in front of the D. Just do /roll d20.
All of you roll.
I am so fucking sad. But how the fuck did I get a 35? It's just a d20. How the fuck did I get a 35?
Man, I'm gonna keep going last.
Okay, I am going to get everyone into a position.
Oh, was it fair giant T-Rex?
So
Yeah.
I was carrying the little goblin, so I think.
I was just taking a piss.
Yeah,
I take a piss
And
when a
the
giant
boss-
T-Rex attacks.
welcome
Yeah,
to the
that-
boss. The orb is looking at you and seems to be giggling under its
The
breath.
nice gods willed it.
Oh, I'm gonna be the first one that attacks.
Oh yeah. Well,
Everybody,
and as I
you have to
said,
roll
this
your
thing.
initiative.
Zeno, have you rolled your initiative?
No, I
Only me
just
and Blue
took a
has done it.
piss.
Zeno, roll.
20.
And as I said, this thing is going
Cloud
first.
and Duck.
All right.
Cloud, Duck, roll your initiative.
Yeah.
Remember, all you have to do is ask the orb at any
Can I
point.
commit Sotoku now?
You and I need to re-roll again because we have the same number.
Okay.
I just wait for it to get jammed.
Okay.
Stunned.
Rerolling. Okay. Rerolling and roll 2.
I have to re-roll again because it matches Zeno's.
You can round it down one.
Okay.
Okay.
Duck
A T-Rex jumps from the north. It is the size of a fucking small town.
I'm trying to decipher how the fuck did I get a 35 and a D20 still.
Bean, you also need to roll for your character.
Oh yeah,
And Duck still needs to roll.
I get a 13.
Or I'll roll for Duck.
By the way, this is so sudden. None of you gets a chance to heal.
Do we get our equipment back?
I will say you get a soft reload.
Oh,
That means
okay.
hit is gone.
So limited weapons are all used up, but weapons you had to reload are reloaded.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Duck.
Oh no.
What happened?
So, this thing charges out of the woods. It is. There is no way you could have predicted this. It's as if the orb just spawned it. Willed it into existence just to pass with you.
Fucking cheater.
This creature has the ability to bend causality. It may roll again for hit dice.
Can do what?
This thing is fucking dangerous and it will hit you. It fires the cannon on its back. Oh, shit, wrong thing. So, it fires, and it launches directly at Xeno.
What did I do?
That is 1d12 plus 2. Or
12 damage.
1d12 plus 2.
12 damage.
You're gonna feel that. You are now at 7 health, Xeno.
Also, that fucker takes 1 damage.
He takes 1 damage.
Takes 1 damage, he attacked me. Everything that attacks me gets damage back.
It barely looks like it touched it. Go ahead. Who's next?
Go first, Zeno.
First?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I charge it.
Let me see.
I just
Remember, you're gonna charge after that.
charge it and use my impact.
Roll to hit.
Rex, Xeno, Royal, Bean, Clouds, Duck. Wait, someone's y'all forgot me.
What did you roll, Blue?
I
Did
did
you
it
roll?
for 2.
I
twice.
Just roll against,
Oh, you
just roll
rolled
against
again.
it.
I rolled a 12. I
It's
somehow
the-
rolled the 35 in a D20, and I'm still
Why
trying
did
to
it roll
figure out how that
twice?
happened.
Xena, just roll what again?
Should I roll everything again?
No, just roll a hit.
Roll a hit. So it's yeah. You want me to roll the hit again?
What did you say messed up?
It made 2 1d6.
This thing has 3 armor. It takes 3 damage. And since it has 8 evasion, it did hit.
But I can't
It's
make
still-
any damage because it has armor.
Yes. So this thing looks more pissed off than it does damage.
Okay, then I make a shot with the nail gun.
Okay, roll the hit. You do not beat the evasion. Next up,
It's Royal. Mr. Royal, give me a drink. Ba-da-da-da. Making the cutest that
See,
I
it's
ever
either
seen.
I go home.
each of you can run away if you so choose, or
No.
you can stand and fight.
We are going to kill that thing.
Fun fact. Fun
It
fact.
is-
In the
Good.
okay. In the kill zone vocabulary of the Helgun, there is no word for surrender. This is actually a canon fact.
So,
I'm not Helgen, now am I?
Royal, what are you gonna do? The orb is watching, and it is feasible to kill it, but it will be very hard.
We manage that.
I'll shoot it with the howitzer.
Roll.
No, 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 no. I'm sitting next to it. You're standing next to it.
We're gonna say that it's standing upright. It's fine.
That means
Roll.
it shoots into.
That hits. Roll for damage. It takes 2 damage.
It takes 3 damage. Why are you taking 1 off again?
I'm sorry.
Also, you need to roll
I-
a disadvantage. Means you need to roll 1d6 against your 20 roll.
Huh?
It is fine. I'm gonna say it hits.
Well, I have pilot grit, which is a +1.
Yeah.
So it cancels out.
No, you have either 1 advantage or 1 disadvantage. The
My disadvantage is for my d6.
your disadvantage is 1d6, which you need to roll for the hit. Not for the
Doesn't
damage.
matter. It hit.
Okay.
A
Just
chunk
that hit.
flew off the leg of the T-Rex. Next person.
You bean.
It's me. I also fire the howitzer. That hits.
I take it.
It does nothing.
It does absolutely nothing.
It looks at me and glares. Next person.
It is
Blue.
I think.
It is blue, yes.
I'm gonna use two quick actions. First of all, I'm gonna fly to his face, and then I'm gonna use my ability to. I think it was. What is the name of it again? Covering fire. So if he moves, he's going to
I
have
don't-
to.
I don't think he's gonna need to move to hit any of you.
Yeah, but it's just a thing.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna roll for the damage for the initial
No.
damage.
you roll
No?
when he moves.
Yeah.
If he does nothing, your turn also does nothing.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Just sit there and wait until he moves.
I'm gonna sit there flying menacingly.
And you take
Menacing.
And you take one. How much heat damage does he take?
one
It's
hit,
one heat.
and next one hit again because he's still flying.
Okay.
Yes. I can take 11, so I'm fine for now.
So what are you planning to do now that you're in the air? Are you just gonna covering fire him?
So let's see. Since let me see if I can do a quick. So can I throw my knife as a quick action?
You can't.
The attack.
You are in front of his face.
Oh, you can throw
I-
it.
Yeah, I have 3 tactical. Fuck, this is hard to say. Sorry, tactical knives that I can throw. It's actually a throw attack right there.
You know that's just gonna bounce off.
Well,
Next one,
if I hit a
damage.
20, it's not.
Okay, go ahead.
Natural 20.
It hits. Roll for
I'm
damage.
just fucking with you. It's just a 9. It's actually 11, I think, because of my bonus.
Okay, it hits. Roll for damage.
Okay, it's 1d3 plus 1.
Oh,
Let me. How the fuck do I roll 1d3?
Just roll a 1d3 and be added.
Like in text for voice, man. In text for voice,
Yeah, but
plus
Roll a
1.
1d3.
Yeah,
use
no,
the
there's only.
exclamation mark.
Oh, yeah, because in 1d3 plus 1. 4.
It's for both ways.
One damage.
so
It does 1 damage.
it barely even registers that you're there. You might
But
as well
at
be.
least, well, I am there suppressing, making my
Paint
suppressing.
slightly.
I'm doing my part.
Okay, next person.
That will be me. Okay. So okay, it's a T-Rex. It's tall as fuck, right?
Yes.
From where I am, let's say to its head, it's like 24 feet.
hmm
But how much does that count as range?
How many squares? If you boost, you can get there peacefully.
If I boost,
Yeah, you can do that.
all right. I'm gonna boost forward, and I'm going to use my thermal rifle.
Roll,
Aim at its head.
roll for hit.
Okay. What should? Okay. Hit with grit.
Yes.
Yep. Good. That hits. Roll for damage.
Roll for damage. All right. So this is my thermal rifle. So it's
1d.
one. Well, yeah, 1d3 plus 2. Okay. Hold on.
Oh, it's armor pierce.
So it ignores the armor.
Yes.
All right. So on dice bot.
Yeah.
Okay. 1d3 plus 2. 3.
That does a full. It does 3.
Yes.
If you type it out on the in the chat,
No, it does 5. It's this number right here, the blue number.
Yeah.
Ah, the
it's
blue
fine.
number.
You rolled a 3, so and plus 2, 5. Look.
Ah, gotcha.
If you do /roll,
You
then the
shred
dice,
part of its face off, and it is now looking at you.
What you gonna do about it?
Next person.
Lucky.
Lucky.
Goblin. I'm already going to tell you, tech attacks are going to be very difficult against him.
probably our best bet.
It's
Though.
a high attack. So.
He's probably the only one who probably could tech attack.
I have a
He only has tech
attack,
attacks.
so I couldn't do it.
I mean, he has the assault rifle. He could just shoot at him. That worked the last 2 times.
They were also already on health, low on health.
He fucking rolled a d20 and got 20 both times.
Yes,
I'll flip a coin on it.
A little fucking hurry, please.
but 3 damage is not gonna do a lot to the big T-Rex.
My one, don't worry, boys. My knife that is currently stuck in his head did
I'm
one
gonna
damage.
say that he did about 25% already.
Assault rifle it is.
So you are whittling it down slowly but surely.
Duck
What?
says he's going to melee him.
Don't have a melee weapon.
Melee him with the assault rifle? Question mark?
You can, it's improvised
Assault
attack.
rifle, he says again. Actually.
So you hit him with the butt of your rifle.
I think he
I
wants
know
to.
it's. Okay.
I think he wants to shoot assault rifle. I mean shoot.
Okay. All right. If you could roll for hit, please.
If he gets another 20, I'm just leaving. I'm straight up leaving. Like, dude is born lucky. Oh, okay, that's a 2. I should have shut. I should. Holy fucking shit! Now I rolled a 2 in my speech check.
You shot and you killed a digital turtle.
He still hits with 2 damage.
Well, you did
Saliva.
what?
He hits for 2 damage. What do you
Yes.
mean?
Oh, the rifle always hits for 2 damage.
Yes. Even if he
But that
misses,
doesn't
it hits for 2
change.
damage.
Fucking lucky bastard!
But
Okay.
it's still the armor, so
It ricochets out of Zeno and hits the T-Rex.
So it doesn't do any damage. It just ricochets off and hits a turtle. Feel sad. All right.
T-Rex turn.
The T-Rex charges its breath. Zeno, it's still aiming at you. It will roll again to hit.
What's
Doesn't.
the first roll for?
Uh,
Misses complete.
So it can only roll twice or re-roll once. So it misses
Oh.
entirely, but the area next to you it might as well have been nuked.
Is it fire damage? Just so I know.
There is a fire cone around Zeno.
Oh.
I will mark it. So that area is dangerous. Let me see. This area is on fire. So, who's next?
Zeno.
It's me again.
What are you gonna do, Zeno? He tried to shoot you.
I just
What are you
try
gonna do
my
about
day
it?
gun again. Just
Roll.
it
You
hits.
hit.
The T-Rex is
Roll
now
for damage.
immobilized.
I mean, it wasn't gonna move anyway.
Yeah, but it's another benefit rolling for damage. Well, it does 1 damage.
A single damage, that's armor piercing, yes?
No, your T-Rex has no armor anymore.
Oh, okay. Immobilized takes that armor.
He has 0 armor now because he's immobilized.
Okay.
No armor?
Yes.
Sure.
Wait, how does that work?
My character, if he immobilizes somebody, he gets shredded and has no armor anymore.
Oh.
So, you have pinned the T-Rex to the ground. It is angry and thrashing.
Yeah? Guess what happens
It
next?
still cannot.
I throw my impact lance.
You throw the what?
I use the impact lance. 9. A 9 hits, right?
9 damage.
No, a 9.
It hits because that's an 8. It has 8 evasion.
And the damage is... I hit myself. At least he has no armor anymore.
Okay, Zeno, You tried to fire the thermic lance, but it misfires and you shoot yourself slightly in the face. Please take
Oh.
1 damage.
That's 1 damage.
But it's also a critical.
There
failure.
is no critical fail.
Oh, I'm stupid then. Never mind.
There are no critical fails in that game.
Okay.
It's just the damage number. It's just the 1.
There you go.
1 damage to the T-Rex.
Alright. Next person.
I used my action to start charging my apocalypse rail.
Your apocalypse rail is tied to your core.
Huh?
You get
You'll
the core,
have to level up once before you can use the apocalypse rail.
you get the core ability on license.
Oh. Well, that
Yeah.
kind of sucks.
Because if not, I could use my immortality shield and not be immortal for the rest of the
Mm-hmm.
Which bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Come
Why
on.
is it on my primary? That doesn't make sense.
It says you have no way to fire it though. It specifies that.
It's just so you can
Oh.
read the stats. Weapon.
Alright. You can shotgun him. He has no armor.
I guess.
Otherwise, it's reload the howitzer time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, you reload the howitzer. Good to go.
Yeah,
And who's next in turn order?
you are.
It is
Okay.
Bean.
I used my personal weapon that I created to my specifications. It is still a sniper rifle. That is. See if it hits. Yeah.
No?
Plus
Oh,
grit.
wait, +1, yeah.
Plus
Yeah,
grit.
+1.
So that's 1d6 plus 2. Yeah, that's 8. So, I fire it off, and one of its arms gets shot off. You are now approximately down to half health.
Blue?
No, it's me. So, I wanna try to do the. Now it's time to do the cool thing. Being, I wanna land in the T-Rex and I wanna use my flamethrower on top of his head.
Hold on. Give me a second here. I gotta position you for this. No, that's the wrong thing.
The T-Rex turn, what he gonna do?
Give me a second. He's so big, I cannot select blue. There you go.
It's okay. You don't need to put exactly on top of his head. You can just put it like.
No, I want to make it for the scene.
Oh, okay.
You have mounted the T-Rex.
I mount the T-Rex and I will. Do I have advantage for literally being on
Yes.
top of the fucking thing?
You do. Yes, you do. Add plus
Okay.
1 to your hit on top of your
1d6.
grit.
Advantage is 1d6.
Advantage is 1d6
Come on.
plus. How the fuck do I add an? I don't think I can do this in the.
Just literally roll a d20 and then add your grit and then the d6.
No, only 1. Can only add 1 advantage.
Good.
I'm gonna
Roll a
add
d20.
my mech gets 1 point, and I'm gonna use my.
No, the
Let me
attack
roll a
advantage is already the 1 point crit. That's not
Oh,
the mech,
okay,
it's the
okay.
crit.
Okay. Let me just use my d6 then.
So,
Let me. Do I re-roll it then?
no, just go ahead and roll a d6. Please.
1d6. Oh, I forgot I can just roll this thing. Did I roll?
Yep.
I rolled the
That-
8. Did I?
That does nothing.
Actually,
missed with advantage.
actually a 9? Because of my
No.
plus 1? No.
Plus 1 does not matter.
No,
You
so
somehow
sad. So sad. My worst roll ever.
Alright, next person.
That would be me, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so I'm right under the T-Rex, supposedly, right?
Yeah. You are in melee range, by the way.
I am in melee range. Let me check something. I want to. Okay, I'm looking at my core system, right?
Hmm.
It says I have a passive overclock.
Hmm.
How do I use it?
Xeno, do you have him pulled up?
The overclock is the core ability.
Uh,
Same word that boy wanted to
What do I want?
is he exposed? That's what it requires.
use. Isn't.
Well, you can't activate that. Sorry.
Okay, it's just no. Uh,
Also,
well,
overclock is the core ability. You can overclock yourself to be exposed. Then you get the buff.
Okay. So do you do that?
yes.
All right.
He can't use his overclock core ability.
Wait.
He doesn't have the
Oh
core.
yeah, he doesn't have that yet. Well,
Oh,
go ahead.
not yet. Oh, so I don't have it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
heat level 3 core ability.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so
Which I imagine we will get after this session.
sounds good. Okay, so it's good to me. Okay, gonna use my torch this time.
Roll.
Okay, hold on. 1d20 with +1.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes, that's correct. You hit. Roll for damage.
Okay.
Remember, it has no armor.
It has no armor.
There's
Yeah,
no armor.
because it's still immobilized.
All right, so
If you're gonna damage now at the time.
it's 1d6. So it's a 1d6 energy damage, and then it deals 3 burn damage.
Go ahead.
So how do I do this
Just
one?
1d6. Just roll a 1d6.
Please.
1d6. Bruh.
That's 4 damage.
And is he
So
on
one-
fire?
He's on fire for 2. So it's 3 burn.
Okay. And since it goes on for the next turn, if he doesn't roll against it, you are now at exactly half health on the T-Rex. Who's
Wait,
the next
what
person?
Lucky.
Wait, what happened with the T-Rex?
Is at exactly half health.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. I want to know something before we continue. Torch has an attribute called Overkill.
You
Uh,
roll a 1.
Yeah, it requires a crit.
It requires a crit. Okay, just
So Duck,
He needs to roll a 1. He rolled a 1.
he can. So
Yes.
you're gonna go ahead, roll damage again.
Gets 1 heat and he can attack once again.
for
Go ahead.
1d6.
Yes.
Go ahead.
That's adding 6 damage.
Okay.
7 energy damage and burn damage. Total of 10. And he gets
So I don't know.
putting him into the danger zone.
Oh shit. Danger zone.
Have an ability for that. When you're in the danger zone, and attacks with a weapon that deal any amount of energy damage, all bonus damage becomes burned.
No energy.
Any energy.
Oh, there, yeah. All energy. Yeah, okay.
And does that count for other? Yep.
So wait, you're telling me that if I attack with my thermal rifle, I could deal heat damage too?
Yes.
Holy
He
shit.
is visibly partially melted now. And Duck says he ejects power core. Roll.
Okay. I just want to not play a song in the background.
So Duck
plus
is
10.
that
Danger zone.
So, so 10 is the check that he has to pass. All right, his tech attack defense is 14. Sorry.
Nothing happens.
hmm And was that a free action, or can he do anything else?
No,
Yep.
it's a full action.
Nope.
Okay, be right back.
You tried to make the T-Rex shit itself. It was resistant. Who's next?
T-Rex.
It is the T-Rex.
So, it tries to shake off the fire damage. It successfully removes the fire damage. Now to roll against the immobilize.
Does it realize that I am on his back?
Yes.
Does what?
He rolls against the immobilize. So,
Can move
that's
again?
it.
He gets his armor back.
Yep. And he fires the giant cannon on his back directly at Xeno. This thing wants to kill you. It is angry.
Okay, then roll it on disadvantage. Because it's engaged in melee.
Ouch. -6. So he has a 10.
Xeno's
His
that
attack.
hit.
Does hit, but try to use a deflect.
You tried to use a deflect.
I try to use deflect.
Do I roll a d20 for that?
Now I roll a d4 and it doesn't.
Alright. That is 3d6.
Ouch. 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 Oh, okay, it does nothing.
Oh no.
5, that damage.
Take 3.
4 health.
Due to it
That-
being low on health, it has an additional ability. It can roll for one more d6. It is still 3 damage. Or, it's 4 damage now.
My turn?
Yes, you are at 3 health.
I fully repair.
You fully repair as an action?
Yes. I'm back on
He's-
19 health. Also, your T-Rex takes 1 damage. Because he attacked me.
Congrats.
You do.
It does nothing, but he takes 1 damage.
What, 3? Oh, yeah, because armor. Never mind.
Yeah, he has some
Yeah.
back.
Alright, who's next?
It is. Let's see, Clouds, I think.
It's me.
Royal,
It's Royo.
now's the time.
Time to shine, boy.
Time to run?
Already half
No.
dead. And the only thing
Yeah.
it
No,
hits
let's
is
go
me
for
and
the
I'm full
howitzer.
HP.
Fire the howitzer. Go ahead. Roll.
Let's do it right, Zeno. How do I roll for my difficulty?
You roll a 1d20. Then you roll a 1d6.
What about my pilot grit? What do I do about that?
The grip is cancelled to disadvantage.
So I just roll a plain d6.
Yes. I don't think that's going to.
I don't think so either.
I don't think you need to roll a d6.
I don't think I have to either.
Alright, it's the next person's turn. Blue.
Bean,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Oh, it's me. So, I'm going to fire my personal weapon again. That hits.
Just-
And that's full 8 damage. That's 5 damage now. Perfect. Beautiful. He is down to about 25%. Alright, That was a full action. And that's blue, right?
Now it's blue.
Blue.
I thought I didn't see when I muted myself. I was speaking alone.
Oh, you're fine. Go ahead.
Let me see. I wanna use something. I'm gonna use my flamethrower. I wanna flame him.
Roll to hit.
Let me roll for it. Do I still have advantage for being literally on top of him?
Yeah.
Let me roll for. I'm gonna use the D6 because. Let me. Okay, I finally found it. What the fuck? How am I getting a oh. Okay, I'm gonna roll a D20. I'm okay.
Just roll a d20 and then roll a d6. That
Yes,
hits.
I don't know how I fucking hit a fucking
It hit
33.
fine. Yeah, it hit fine. Go ahead and roll
Okay,
for
it's
damage.
4 flame damage. No, I don't need to roll because it's 4 flame damage and 1 electric damage. So basically 5 damage.
And that's armor piercing, correct?
Fire
Electric,
energy not.
So it is a flat. How much damage?
Four.
Alright.
4 damage. I think he can take the electric damage, but the fire damage passed through him.
Okay.
Damage is of the armor.
Burn
almost
damage is reversible.
But don't have this.
Let me see.
So
Damage over
the
time.
T-Rex is. I'm going to say it right
Burn
now.
or armor.
The T-Rex is at 15 health. Go for the kill.
Clouds, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. Thermal rifle.
Thermal rifle. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
And I'm in the danger zone, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So 1d20 plus 1.
Go ahead.
Yeah?
Go ahead. Hits. Roll for damage.
1d6.
1d.
Oh yeah, 1d3 plus 2. That's my rifle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you said I can roll for it in the chat of Roll20?
Yes.
Yeah.
Slash roll 1d3
Rolling.
plus 2?
Yes.
Wait, how?
Slash roll
Yes.
D3 plus 2.
Okay, d3 plus 2. And well,
5. It's 5 burn damage.
Okay.
so all of it is burn damage. Dang.
10 health remaining.
Duck.
Okay,
It is-
next turn.
Doug, if you were going to shoot a T-Rex in the dick, now's the time. The heat is irrelevant for the robot right now. Just going to say it. Otherwise, if it did overload, all of you would just be.
Ducky, what you could make is make a lock on. Quick tag action. Would give every one of us +1 d6 bonus attack on it.
Lock on. And then assault rifle. Roll for hit.
My spotter abilities does something involving lock-ons.
Mhm.
Oh,
Make
but
the
they have to
lock-on
be
then.
adjacent to me.
Yep, he's not. That hits. Roll for damage.
Attack roll for the lock on.
You do physically nothing, but you do lock on. Alright. It is now T-Rex's turn. He's going to use his laser. And this time, he's focusing on Royal and Clouds. And since it is area effect,
Roll some-
he misses both of you. Again.
I swear.
It is so good that y'all keep avoiding that. However, because it would not feel good. This entire oh shit. Let me see. Select.
Scary Cloud, you're gonna burn them.
For all intents and purposes, both of you are on fire right now.
Wait, what?
Even if it that area is on fire due to the blast.
Oh, so I need to get out of there.
Yeah,
Also, you need to
Alright.
make a fire save. Get that?
make a fire save, please.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you,
What do I roll for
Bean.
that?
You need to make a fire save.
I do?
No, Bean.
Oh, Bean.
Bean is burning still from the 5 damage.
Oh,
Yep. Oh
Plus,
no.
plus the 4 from the flamethrower, that's 9 damage. Doesn't make a save.
He did
So-
make the save.
He takes 9 damage.
wait, who? Me?
No,
Bean.
Bean.
Oh,
Alright, Zeno. He has 1 health left. Will you spear the heavens?
Or will you roll a crit failure?
I will.
no. Oh,
You-
no, no. Do something heroic.
Come on.
I need to get it. Okay. This will be fun. I make an attack with my impact lance.
Mhm.
That's
Is that a full
1d.
action?
No, it's a quick action.
Good.
As a
That's
barrage, I make it as a barrage. That means I attack it twice.
Good.
Okay. First attack is this times advantage. And 9 would hit, right?
Yes.
Okay. Means I get my watch. And as I attack it, I use my Blade Master, my last dice, to grab it. Yes, I can grab anything with a dice. Blade Master
Roll
dice.
play whatever you so wish, sir.
He's fucking 30 meters tall. You are like 2.
I
Can you really
can't-
do that?
I can, if I hit my melee attack, use a Blade Master dice to grab it.
Listen, Zeno,
It's
he
a
is
free
already
action.
dead. Do what you wish.
I grab,
Hey,
I
You're
jump
gonna
up,
explode with
grab
it,
the
you know?
lower jaw of the T-Rex, and pierce my spear through its head, impaling it.
hey, go
You may
for
roll 4d6s. You pierce all the way out the other end.
And since the T-Rex is gonna fall down, I'm just gonna fly to safety to the ground. So just landing on the ground.
The T-Rex collapses to the ground, clearly destroyed. The orb looks upon you, please. You are now teleported out.
It makes a funny spin.
I'm just curious. What is the other thing that we were not meant to find?
That is the thing you are not meant to fight. You
What?
killed it anyway.
Let's go.
Congrats.
Okay, that was easier than I thought it would be.
Congratulations. You have passed the simulation and even exceeded our expectations. While there were some suspect actions among you, our client is exceptionally pleased and has cleared you for the mission, and has also given you permission to get double pay if you do pass.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to double pay.
No.
I killed a fucking T-Rex, so whatever the mission should.
Let's just say the client was very entertained, and if you can do cool shit like that again and still complete what they are asking of you, they will give you double the pay. And to give you an idea, the pay that you were promised before was enough to live comfortably for the rest of your life. Now double that.
I can. My clone can live the rest of his life.
I can.
Hey, I know who will be spending all of that on boobs.
I can fucking pay so many lowers so my fucking war crimes don't come back at me. and I can commit so many war crimes since I don't need to worry about the consequence of my actions.
All right. That is session 0. What did everyone think?
It's
It was
fun.
very nice. Kinda, chunky because we're still
We didn't
learning
know
this.
what we were doing.
But
Yeah, we
we
didn't know
actually
what we're
settled into
doing.
it really well later on.
I think we should all skim through the combat some.
Absolutely.
I was doing
Yes.
that during the wait.
I still don't know how I fucking rolled a 35 while rolling a d20.
It's because
I'm-
when you're doing the roll dice tool, you're selecting something odd with it.
I don't. So I'm gonna share my screen with you really quick.
Okay,
So,
so I'm
li-
gonna go ahead and say that all of you at least get 1 level up, so you have access to your core abilities.
to my.
So,
Can we?
so
Do we get a
we
license
ask-
level up?
Yes.
Yes, you get a single license level up for the
Should
next
we
session.
ask Kato that?
Don't worry about it. I'll explain to him because he's gonna need to do some shit, and I will explain to him what happened here and what he may want to plan around.
I'm gonna enter.
Oh, okay.
all right. I'm leveling up.